Guys, when I say road trip, I mean out of the city, winding roads surrounded by cornfields. Now this is a road trip. And today we're in Maple Park on our way to Lodi Tap House for burgers, beers, and possibly the best cheese curds in the whole of Illinois. A lot of times we'll do a road trip and it feels like we haven't done a proper journey, but Lodi, to get here, driving through the cornfields, through the farms, it really felt like it was a true destination.
I mean, it's a small little town just past all the buildings in the suburbs, but then when you get here, we got one of the best beer offerings of Illinois craft beer, in addition to some of the best food in the area.
Maple Park is a little gold nugget.
It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it also is somewhere once you've been there, you don't forget it.
It's one of those locations that you can come to that's kind of like off the beaten path.
Luke, I'm a hungry man. I've made a hell of a journey to get out here, so I feel like it's time to get back in the kitchen. Plus, we heard from our buddy Darren, who's basically an honorary member of the show, that you guys have a killer burger, outrageous cheese curd, so that sounds like the right thing for me to do.
Absolutely.
This is Chef Stu. He's the man who's going to replenish my hunger.
First thing we're gonna do, we got our burgers in here. We take our butter and bacon mix, toss it on the grill.
Whoa! Rewind. What?
It's a 50-50 blend of butter and bacon grease.
Bacon!
I love you. I love you. I love you too.
All right, and all we gotta do is wait for that to just kind of melt a little bit. You wanna hit that perfect stage of melt.
And while we wait for that perfect melt, I think it's about time I get my curd on. You guys make them.
Yes, sir.
Curds, dry mix, wet.
Into the fryer.
We got ourselves a production line going, my friends. Friend of the show, or basically family member of the show, Darren's been on the show more than I have.
I mean, you've made our lives so much better. I mean, when we see something on the episode, it's like on the list for the next week.
You're the first person that has ever told me that I've made their life better. What is it about this place that you wanted us to know about?
When you come here, this is one of those places you take a bite of the food and you're like, what? Your brain just kind of explodes, and that's it. I tell them, you have to come here.
This is akin to what my last meal might look like.
Heck yeah, let's hit it.
Okay.
Cheers.
Clink out. Holy That's a damn fine burger. Not just the fact that I was blown away by that 50-50 bacon, butter, grease that's going on in there. It's a burger worth the drive.
There you go.
Which moves us on to our second part of the last meal. Made in-house cheese curds.
Heaven pillows, they're great.
Oh my good God. Cheese for days. Are there any properties for sale in the area?
We'll find you one. Consider it done.
Okay.
Cheers.
Done deal.